So first of all, I think it's really important to talk about what anxiety is and why we feel anxious in the first place. Anxiety is the body's response to a perceived threat or danger. When the brain perceives a threat or danger to our well-being, it initiates something called a stress response, which is also known as the fight or flight response. As a consequence of this response, the body releases a number of hormones, and the reason why it does this is to prepare the body to either fight against the danger or run away from the danger. These hormones cause a host of physical and emotional symptoms, such as a racing heart or a faster breathing rate, and some people also say that anxiety makes them feel irritable or have a sense of doom, and this is why anxiety is such an uncomfortable sensation for the person experiencing it. The stress response is actually really useful when there is a physical danger present. However, the stress response can also be initiated by uncomfortable thoughts or feelings. It's no wonder, therefore, in these times when we're constantly bombarded with information about the COVID-19 virus, that our threat response is much more active during this time. Naturally, we will therefore feel much more anxious during this time also. Luckily, there are many things that we can do, however, to help ourselves with these feelings of anxiety. It is very easy to feel overwhelmed and bombarded with news about the COVID-19 situation. Whilst we can't control what is being reported in the news or on social media, what we can control is choosing how we receive our information and how often we receive that information. You may find it helpful to turn off breaking news notifications on your phone and instead to watch the daily news briefing instead. You may also find that during these times you need to scroll past posts on social media to limit the amount of COVID-19 information that you're receiving and hopefully to reduce your anxiety. Unfortunately, it's not always possible to stop the stress reaction from triggering. However, what we can do is practice activities that will lessen the impact of that stress response on our physical and emotional well-being. Practicing things like deep breathing, relaxation exercises, and mindfulness can all help to lessen the experience of anxiety and contribute to a more positive emotional well-being. It's also really important to eat a healthy, balanced diet, take some regular exercise, have a structured daily routine, and to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. When anxious thoughts start to take over, you could also practice some self-soothing. This is about having a phrase or a sentence that you can recite to yourself when worrying thoughts start to escalate. This could be something like, right here, right now, I am safe. Right here, right now, I am safe.